A day for revenge and a perfect day in the heat for UAE and Tadej Pogacar. Despite a strong breakaway, they had help from Uno X for some strange reason to control the breakaway. On the climbs itself, the important part, Visma ripped it up on the Salor, went way too deep for their own riders. Kuss and Vingegaard were on their own in the end after Yates and Jorgensen were dropped about halfway up the climb. UAE looked fantastic. They had Wellens up the road, Yates and Yates and Narvaez, both with Tadej Pogacar, and they looked cool, calm and collected in the heat. Behind them, Remco had his bad day on the Salor, but fought like a true champion he is to get back on the descent in the base to Haute-Cam. On Haute-Cam itself, you could see what was happening. UAE with Wellens, then Yates for a brief moment, then Narvaez led him out, and Pogacar went nuclear. Vingegaard he didn't even try and respond, and gradually over the time he built that lead until Vingegaard exploded. In the fun and entertaining battle for third, Remco was going through his bad day. He was dropped early but pacing the effort and paced it brilliantly. It was Lipovic, Onley, Roglic and Johannesson that were the strongest ones. Vauquelin got back on but ultimately overreached and cracked and got back with Remco. Lipovic and Onley broke clear. Johannesson was being marked by Roglic. I think he was probably having a bad moment at that point. And then Lipovic went hard. He probably matched Pogacar for the final 4-5k as well. Onley, he rode brilliantly to finish in 5th place, just behind Johannesson in the sprint. Johannesson finishing in 5th. Skjelmoser, Gregoire and Roglic makes them even less sense why they rode in the flat. Remco, in the end, not a bad day. If you said to Remco, your bad day and you're going to lose 3.5 minutes to Pogacar, you would take that. He ultimately only lost a minute 20, a minute 30 on Vingegaard, and about a minute 20 again on Lipovic, so not a bad day at all. TT tomorrow, looks like after tomorrow it'll be fully race over, although it already is, barring a crash.